Cobaw Community Health is special in that people from all over the Macedon Ranges can come here for help.
If I hadn't have had Cobaw in my life, I think I would have been in a much more miserable place.
I know that Cobaw Community Health is a special place simply because of the amazing staff.
We just don't say, oh, sorry, we can't help you. Cobaw Community Health will be open and say, hey, what can we do for you?
So Cobaw Community Health started in 1986 offering allied health and counselling services, and we started in one small building in Kyneton, and now we've got a number of offices throughout the Shire. So as a community health service, we really focus on health promotion. There's an amazing range of services that we provide to almost anyone who thinks that they might need support.
My role with Cobaw is a drug and alcohol counsellor. We have a plethora of people that come in. There is no one person, there's no one age, there's no one gender. Initially we build relationship in trying to help people, and that is the key thing behind counselling, is you need to build a relationship with someone for them to trust you and open up to you, and for you to be able to challenge them and feedback things, or even just talk to them about what's really lying in their heart.
I'm a speech pathologist working with the children's team in Cobaw Community Health. So I work with children as young as, a bit less than 12 months old, all the way up to kids up in high school.
We've been working with Cobaw since Ned was 18 months old. He's now 4.
So some of the activities we might do with a little one, we might use something like kinetic sand or a tray full of rice, and we might bury lots of toys in it, and we might look at learning some verbs and learning some action words like digging and burying and hiding and shoveling.
It's linked me in with the therapies that I need to support Ned, but it's more than that. It's been providing me with workshops to help me as a parent understand what I need to do to support him.
So I'm a Way Out project worker, and we support lesbian, gay, bi, trans and intersex and queer young people up to the age of 25 and their families in the Macedon Ranges. We provide groups, we facilitate groups for young people. They come along their social support groups. So we do lots of activities, health promotion activities.
I think it really was like a lifesaver for me, and I think without House of Awesome, without finding other people and basically a friendship group, I don't know whether I'd still be alive today.
We also provide inclusive practice training for schools and organisations so that they learn a bit more about working with LGBTI young people and why that's important.
Made a lot of good friends and learnt a lot like about LGBT things and about myself.
So I work with young people who are homeless or are at risk of homelessness. We may need to look at alternative accommodation options, which could be emergency housing, could be to transitional housing properties, community housing properties or public housing, or we maybe even try and help them figure out can they stay with a friend or another family member. So we just help them try to negotiate that.
Cobaw has had a really big impact on my life, because if I didn't have Cobaw, I wouldn't understand the skills that I'd need to live on my own.
The staff are so committed to making a difference for every person that crosses the threshold of any of our service locations. They're there supporting families and individuals in times of need.
There's such a degree of respect for people, particularly what our clients. There's a really high level of respect for the circumstances that clients face.
And I just want to say a big thank you, because I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing now if it wasn't for them.
As a community health service, we are here with you at times of need. If you need support, if you need a piece of information, if you need a little bit of assistance with something, if you're not well, if you're suffering from chronic disease, if your children need a special service because of a developmental delay, if you need a bit of counselling, if you need some youth support services, we are here with you.